Oh my god. It wasn't even real? Holy Hydra. Holy Hydra! Alright, my lovely bunny friends. Welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. Just gotta check this here really quick because we got a bunch of new stuff. Alright, let us go meditate. So we did a bunch of character stories. Last time we did Harding's story with the Titan. She went a little cuckoo at the end there, so we don't know who was, you know, alongside. We got absolutely nothing from the statue, but we did get to go to the Deep Roach, which was awesome. So anyways, let's talk to Solus. About Weisshaupt.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weisshaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weisshaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger?
Ha 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 ha. Okay, you know what? Let's go with it. The leader's an idiot.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you denied that you were even the leader. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens believe in dedication and authority. They already see themselves as the perfect choice to fight the Darkspawn. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Let the Wardens try? Oh, that's evil. Oh. I see what he's saying. I see what's going on here. Okay. So basically what is happening right now is like a parallel, at least this is what I think, is like a parallel to Solus's story, right? In a way, it's like you're trying to do the right thing, but what are you going to do the right thing? So it's like, my immediate thought is, well, if they don't listen, let them try and see for themselves, because seeing is believing, right? Because I think this is stupid. They're obviously not listening, unless you want to talk to like people that aren't the First Warden. But it's hard to tell with these dialogue choices, like what exactly they mean. It's kind of like this one I feel is like, let them fend for themselves, fuck them. This one, it's like, what are you gonna usurp the First Warden? This one is like, are you going to just keep banging on the door that nobody's opening? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say this one.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
I see what he's doing.
If not that, then what?
Look, there are wardens like Davrin and the couple that are already... See, this is what he wants us to do. We're not going to do that. All he has to do is see it happening. That's it. He's just stubborn. That's what Davrin said. He's stubborn and he won't move to his ideals. If he sees a freaking god show up in front of him, he's gonna believe.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganon destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Okay, let's do the last one I want to see.
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the First Warden realizes his mistake?
Yeah, but that's his mistake, not
I've done
mine.
everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
You cannot force someone to
I have to find
listen.
a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Okay, well, clearly I gotta do whatever is necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Okay. Actually, that was something like that in the last one, too.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Okay. That will be his downfall?
What about Gillenane and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly.
That's sad.
In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that? If they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
What am I missing?
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered, It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Why do I have a feeling like we're doing his dirty work? In a weird way. I'm just gonna go see if there's anyone I can chat to really quick.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's just, I don't think there's anything else we have. Oh, interesting. We have a mirror going there, but we don't have, like, anything else. Okay. Let's head over there. I definitely want to bring Davin, so we might have to bring, Oh, Davin is required for the Siege of White. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that because I was like, yeah, he's probably gonna be required. Right, detonates weekend. See, these two actually still work together. Like, Tosh and Davin are not that different. The only thing that makes Tosh a little better is the fact that they apply that Spitfire, like, automatically. Let's take the two men vying for Rook's throne.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Oh.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weisshaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Make them pay. Make it count. No problem. Make it count.
Just don't miss.
Don't jinx it.
He's
Who
just,
gets to tell
I
the
don't like
first warden
him.
we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weisshaupt, nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
Yay! I wanted to wear this red dress to battle. Are we actually gonna fight a god today at Weisshaupt? Why do I have a feeling this is gonna go absolutely horrible?
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
Uh-oh. Well, we're stuck here now.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Sorry. Sorry.
Darkspawn. In Weisshaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
Man, I have trust issues after all the horror games I've played. I'm like, I don't trust the little girl.
The Maker curse you!
Well, now they're gonna know, right?
Clear 'em
Right?
out.
Okay. Can you... Are they actually trying to get to the girl?
How did they arrive so quickly?
They've got the guards at their back.
You son of a bitch. Can you attack that thing?
Where are all the wardens?
Occupied in battle from the sound of it. We're on our own. Set that one up.
Oh, see? He has it ready and now I don't have anything to back it up with. Can I please attack these guys? This thing is almost dead. There we go. The thing is actually almost,
That's the last of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
do not
My dad's a
jinx
blacksmith
us,
for the
Mila.
Warriors. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
She turns out to be the god. I'm telling you, I've seen so many of these games. There's so many kids that get possessed. They don't care about kids. Look at her though, she's like very cute.
Oh no, the door's blocked.
Is there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Possibly down this door. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
You won his fight, and I sense the end was swift.
What's this? Oh, very nice.
When did the Darkspawn arrive, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Dun, 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 dun. 1 second. Is she actually staying here or no? Oh, that's the way to go. So what's up here? A treasure chest. Very nice. Oh my god. Holy crap, do you believe me now, you son of a bitch?
Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
Holy shiitake mushrooms.
It's Gillenay. She's brought a dragon.
Worse, that's an archdemon.
We have to get inside.
The war room isn't far.
Stick close, Mila.
Wardens, I can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Splitting headache, but I'll make it.
Oh. Hi, get off the thing.
That one's ready.
Would you? Honestly, dealing with these just like with melee is much easier. When at least when they get up that close. Get off.
How you doing, Mila?
Don't worry about me.
We need a new plan, Rook. How can Lucanus kill a god in the form of a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
Why is Lucanus killing a god? Because he's the assassin?
There's an army of Darkspawn below us. Will Weisshaupt hold?
Okay, hold on. I gotta see.
It's never
Holy
fallen before, and it
crap!
won't today.
That's amazing! We're in freaking. Oh my gosh. We are literally at Helm's Deep.
Perfect creation.
Quickly!
Quick. And I have returned much of our cunning.
Oh my god. This is amazing. This is what we live for in these games. This right here.
My creation's power is greater than any weapon you can possess.
Why does she sound like she's speaking out of like a speaker? Also, where is my team? Can you come attack this thing?
The final blight is upon you, Wardens.
Oh my god. It sounds like she's speaking out of like an amphitheater or something.
What was all set?
Be struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Do you believe me now, first Grey Warden, or you're still gonna deny it? I'm really trying to get rid of these, like...
That one! Quickly!
Woo! I am so close to the edge, I don't like it. It's like impossible for me to snipe these things. Can you get off? Get off! Like, seriously, get off!
Excellent. Also,
The war room's ahead.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself?
There's place to hide. Veilguard won't find me.
Right, whatever, I don't trust you. I have to say, look, I have played so many video games in my lifetime. I have seen all the tropes. If you could defy my tropes, then fantastic, wonderful. Children in the middle of a war end up being like the evil thing, like they turn. Also, this looks freaking amazing. Look at this! Look at this! It looks so good! Oh, sorry. I was looking at the scenery.
Good luck.
Archdemons
Okay, maybe she's normal.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Here you go, you dumbass.
Look. What are you doing here?
Helping out. We're not gonna rub it in. We're not gonna rub it in.
You need all the help you can get.
You've caused enough trouble.
Seriously?
Arrest them.
Seriously? Are you actually kidding?
You need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
You literally
hear yourself?
see it.
There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight.
Can somebody stab this
Order
guy?
every blade out of Weisshaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Toxins. Well, I tried talking.
Can't say I didn't try.
The goddess greatly approves.
No! Listen to Rook. That's
Davrin
unfair.
approves. Davrin approves. That's so funny.
Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but
Get down!
That is so funny. You know I did the right thing when
other
Davrin
side of the
approves.
fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go!
That was epic. That was fucking epic.
Alright. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Emmerich did not like it though. I wonder why. That is so interesting. I feel like Emmerich wouldn't give a fuck. He's never seemed like if anyone was gonna care that I just hit the first commander, it'd be Davrin. But Davrin is very like, he's the, I think I just made my decision, didn't I? He's the Cullen of this game. He's like, I will do the right thing no matter what the cost. Because of, well, Cullen had a better backstory though. Like, because he stood by during the mage when that happened. What else are you supposed to do? Like the god is literally amplifying their voice from outside and you still aren't listening? At that point, you're just like worse than Fudge. At least when Fudge saw Voldemort, he was like, sound the alarm!
Stay behind the wall. Damn it!
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold.
How am I not hitting that thing?
That one's ready.
Also, the only people who didn't approve were Balara and Emmerich, which I find very interesting.
Surrender to your fate. Defeat, death, reconstruction.
Oh, whoops, I thought there was still one still there.
Your deaths will not be wasted. There is potential for new forms in your flesh.
Woo!
Now let's get past this blight.
How much further to the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it.
All right, 1 second, I want to level up. Can I level up right now? All right, what does this do? Awesome. Okay. Ugh.
We have to
Stop
get
blading me.
It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
I still can't get over headbutting the frick out of that guy. He deserved it. How do I get this chest? I am still shocked that Emmerich didn't like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Slew the wardens.
Like, I actually think, like, Balara would have been better here with her giant pole thing.
What's that horn mean?
Crawling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east battlements.
Hey! I don't like that.
The reinforcements.
I don't like that I can actually fall off the map. Especially when I'm being pushed around. Can I get up here? Give me this!
We're outnumbered, Rook. Can't break the seal
trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon.
Did I just die on the... Yeah, I did. Okay. I died because I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be cool. And death came for me. It's okay. How do I get this freaking chest?
Wardens, hang on!
Can I knock it down? Oh, wait, there's a ladder right there. There we go. See? Death was on purpose. Aw, cute. Also, this battle is freaking amazing.
We're surrounded. They're on us.
I hate that doesn't work. It drives me crazy. Woo! Wait, does this cause... It causes weakening. Oh, I like that. That combos with Tash as well, I think.
Where are we? The East Battlements.
We are the reinforcements.
Just stand here and... Oh, shoot. Alright, let me get through this. And then can you... Like... Can you go fight that thing?
We're outnumbered. We can't break the siege by ourselves.
Alright, here we go. Time for some ultimates.
I'm trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon.
Get me out of here. Get... Alright, I'm doing it again. We're gonna go for it. How dare you hide behind stuff?
We have to keep moving.
That's the last of them.
Woo!
Keep moving.
Ooh, what's down this hole? I have to know. Oh my god, can I? Look at that! This is amazing! I love it! Okay, you know what? We're just gonna blow this thing up. Or not, because it doesn't work. Shoot! Seriously? Jeez Louise, there better be something good up here. Oh wait, maybe this is the way I was supposed to go. If that's the case, then okay. I think it is the way I'm supposed to go. It's just so many.
This way is blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can clean the blight from it.
Ah! So much blight. Can I hit that? Oh, I can. Nice. I haven't, like, obviously I haven't played as a mage or a warrior yet, but I'm so curious as how you hit things that are like that far away. Or maybe you can, it's just like you have to use a spell or something. The warrior is the one that I'm not entirely sure about. Like I see you could probably hit something with like a ranged attack, like a ranged...
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
Woo! Coming in clutch, Davin. Probably didn't need to do a ballista for that, but oh.
So can the darkspawn ahead.
You fight what you will look like.
Okay. Ooh, ooh. Wait. Applies weekend.
It was always ours to control.
Love it.
Over there.
I like this ability. It's a little bit more glass cannony because we don't have a heal, but that's okay.
Defenses have been breached. Africa must be ordering a retreat.
Jump! Oh my gosh. I didn't actually know if that was the correct way or not, but we went for it. I can't see. Was this just for a treasure chest? I mean, I apologize, treasure chest. It's not just, you're not just a treasure chest. You're everything to me. You're just beautiful. Oh, we have to jump down. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. There is, however, a treasure chest over here. And especially considering we're in Dabrin's territory, there might be like Dabrin-y equipment in here. So we gotta make sure we don't leave any chests behind in this area. Like upgrades to his stuff or whatever there might be. Alright, down the hole. A silent hilling. Jumping down holes. At least this isn't like a hole to... Well, you know what? No, it is like a hole to hell because we're going down to Darkspawn, which are like zombies.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Oh my god!
Let's do it.
Can you just take a moment to like look at the grandness of this?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
I still love that I punched the freaking lights out of that guy. I am still shocked that Balara and Emmerich were the only ones who didn't approve. Everyone else was like, fuck yeah, Rook.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Where's Hassan? Is Hassan not here? Honestly, I wouldn't want Hassan to come. Oh, jeez. One of the last griffins. Jack, be quiet. Jack is mewing.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Okay. Can I actually love this ability. Wait, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, it's because I'm like falling.
What's that sound?
Coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Right? Look at that. Okay. We're going melee. Oh god. Hold on, this may actually work really well here.
There'll be no end to these darkspawn.
I actually really like the fluid way you can switch between melee and ranged as a rogue. It's very easy. It's not like you don't have to even go into a freaking menu or anything. It's fantastic. Wasn't sure what that was. Oh, more of it. 1 second, just in case that hits a cutscene. Let's make sure we got all the stuff here. Yep. Treasure. True flight bow. The bow I have right now is actually the bow that I need for this final build, but obviously we need to upgrade it. It's like, I'm not good at like...
Harding! We're trying to find a way out of this. Here, follow the torch and watch out. The darkspawn are everywhere.
I love that everyone else is here.
See you soon.
I love that everyone else is here. It makes it like, I don't think that ever happened in the other. No. During the siege, everyone was there. I think. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if everybody like showed up.
Hear that? Must be the bell tower.
It sounds close.
Good job. Wait, this is a jump here? Oh god.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside Weisshaupt. Right here's where I took my vows to fight.
Well, that's nice for you. I had to take it in. I mean, my character had to take it in some like shitty.
Any end to them.
Only if we kill Gillenade.
Taking fire.
Haha! Oh my god, my turret is amazing. Suck it! Oh god. Okay, can you get this, please? Please, somebody get that off of me. Oh god. Get off of me. I'm trying to go for the... Woo! That was awesome. Hold on. Woo! Wait. What is happening?
Another one coming through the wall.
Oh god. Okay. Well, let's ultimate this one. Ultimate. I don't know what the verb for that is. Give me a heal. Give me a taunt. Give me a... I missed.
I caught my breath.
Would you? What are you doing? So I don't know how often the thingy triggers. Also love that. Get off of me. You son of a bitch.
Good to go again.
It actually lasts a while, so that like when you actually put it up again,
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, the phone's just...
ready.
Bell is just going. Anyways, I was gonna say that it actually lasts quite a while, the status effect. That like I put it on with Emmerich, and then as soon as he was ready again, Davin was ready again, I was able to do that.
There, the bell tower ahead. Get out of this.
Oh boy.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What now, Rook?
I don't know.
but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Also, I'm pretty sure I pissed off the Grey Wardens in my third game as well, because they just do not, like, I don't know why, like, whoever made these games suddenly started hating Grey Wardens after the first one, but they just made them, like, the most stubborn piece of crap bunch. Actually, it'd be interesting playing a Grey Warden, because you can... Oh, it's Valara.
Library's not far.
Playing a Grey Warden actually would be quite interesting.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold stick, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here.
Can you get that one? It's like almost dead. And by that I mean me. Okay. Can you hit this, please?
Old cuttings, desperate. None. Save you.
Get up! Get out of here!
Your blighted blood is fine material.
Blighted blood? Oh. Davin probably has blighted blood.
Do we know how yet?
Can you get
Can't do
her
anything
off of
about
me?
Gillenane until the archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
Are we actually going to kill one of them right now? Because that'd be awesome. Alright, I've had enough. Let's get you out of here. Know for future playthroughs that this battle, having Nev with her blizzard or Valara with her pull thing, would be amazing. Wait, who's ready? What? Oh, I'm getting irritated. Okay, alright, finally. Ah, you can't get up here, can you? You can't get up here, and if you get up here, you get knocked back. I'm a little far away that I'm not, like, hitting him the best.
That one, quickly!
Woo! There's another one! Arrgh. Where is it? Yeah. Where'd it go? Like around the corner.
No problem.
Sorry if I stop commentating. I like, I'm thinking and concentrating. And I tend to do that when I'm thinking and concentrating.
Ah, well done.
Gross!
I'm ready again.
Alright, how do I get up here now? Assign!
Got it.
All right.
Rook!
Lucanus! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
Dragon? Dragon battle? Oh god.
Better be ready.
Yeah, playing a Grey Warden would be fun because punching your own commander in the face would be fun. I gotta go through here to see which one it's comboing with. And also I think it died. Woo, we got it! See, no problem. What were you worried about? Still looking for treasure. Ooh, oh, that blink, that scared me. What's down here? Nothing. Oh, the blinking is scaring me. Just a little bit. Oh my god! No!
You've got to fight.
Wait.
Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
Didn't she just get grabbed?
What does three horns mean?
Means we make our last stand.
How do I get this off? Hold on. Hold on. Treasure chests are important. Oh god. How do I get this treasure chest? No treasure chest left behind. It's like in here. How the heck do I get this chest? How do I get this treasure chest? Alright, maybe if we go... How do I get that? Hold on, maybe we can go in from like the top? How do I get the treasure chest? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. No chest left behind. You think I'm gonna leave you behind, my beautiful? No. Oof. I have to clip. Woo!
Not anymore. Back! Back!
We should go back.
There is no back!
Thanks. Oh god.
Up here!
We're coming! Mila, your lifesaver.
Oh, she's back, which means I can mistrust her again.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Have you found your father, Mila? I'm sure he'll turn up.
My father is the god. I'm waiting for it. We're waiting for it. I gotta fill up on potions because I'm completely out. So if we see any, let's grab them. Oh, wonderful. God, I love these scenes so much. Just these beautifully done giant battle scenes.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library!
More dark spawn ahead!
Cut him down! We can't get stuck out here.
Oh,
Harlocks coming for
the music is coming.
Let her try. I'm good at killing those.
The Great Wardens have
Okay, what?
tear them from their time.
Mila, find somewhere safe to hide.
Still don't trust it. Oh my god. It is very hard to hit the weak point with this, though, that's for sure.
Watch out!
Davin, can you come
Another ogre.
taunt this?
Your battle is already lost.
Have you ever fought so many dogs? Spawn Davrin.
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed him off.
He's making jokes! He's a jokey maker! We like men that make jokes.
Neither can I.
Oh my god.
Yes, you can. We didn't
My
come this
turret
far
is
for
blighted! Look at Rook shouting motivational speeches in the middle of a thing. Can you keep their flesh? Why? Emmerich is now officially just my healer. Because it refuses to not attack me. Woo!
The ghouls are back.
Persistent
What?
bastards.
Oh.
Dark spawn are breaking into the library.
Not before we do. Stop them!
The door's locked.
Can we make our last stand if we have to?
Wow! This is so freaking epic! I cannot get a hold of a...
Rook, get your asses in here! We're coming! We're coming!
Why do I not trust? Look, everybody's here!
You're alive. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Isn't that guy from the Inquisition?
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Wait, she's not a god incarnate? She can work for us.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Gillinene's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
If Davin kills an archdemon, he will die. Do people not realize this, or did we just throw that out the window, or does it not work that way?
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
Would you stop being a pessimist?
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Oh man. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't trust Lucanus with how freaking emo he's been. No offense.
Once this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
I'm pretty sure Holden is from, like, I think he was, like, the blacksmith in the third game? Or second game? Third game, I think. Because his name sounds familiar. Recovered from Ostagar for Veldin. What the frick is this? A cup. I wish I could change my team. But that's okay, they're working out really well.
The condition of these books.
Oh my god, the books! We have a Hermione on our hand.
Let's just find our way through this.
I personally despise Hermione.
That'll put us near the trap.
We must clear out this blight first.
She reminds me of a friend I had growing up who was like, "How dare you get a B+ on a test? You must always get an A." Although actually, she's a little less insufferable than Hermione, because at least Hermione, like, gets that the boys aren't gonna do it and doesn't unfriend them for getting bad grades. Like, she just, like, accepts that they get bad grades. Whereas my friend literally, my friend would literally unfriend me because I got a B+. These writing were Kristoff's thoughts, his true thoughts on what it was to be a warden. I pray that his memory, that what he left behind, can be more than a collection of reports from Amaranthine. Remember the man he was beyond all that, and who he was before what he became. Sincerely, Aura. Holy what the heck? Why can I not?
Doesn't the Grey Warden have to land the last
Thank
blow?
you.
It's true. And die doing
Exactly.
it. What? It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Is Lucanus still meant to strike down Gillenane?
That's why we came here.
How will he reach her in the sky?
One impossible thing at a time.
Okay, I'm glad they didn't just, like, pretend that doesn't happen, because I don't exactly remember how it happens, but, like, how the fuck do I... Okay, I just gotta jump over. But yeah, in the first, that's the whole, like, in the first game, that's the whole thing, is you can do this, like, ritual with Morrigan, which will make it so that, oh god, it's complicated. It's been a long time, but, like, that's the whole point of the thing, is you can decide to sacrifice yourself and die and, like, become a hero, or you can bring the other Grey Warden, Alistair, which, poor baby boy, and he'll do it. And actually, if he's in love with you, he'll, like hijack your choice from you. Also, this is beautiful as well. Or third choice, you can have sex with Morrigan, and this is awful. You can, if you're with Alistair, you can persuade him to have sex with Morrigan so you don't die. And it feels freaking awful. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're, like, making her be, like, this good, like, like good person, but she was selfish. She was very selfish. And also she has a child, which they completely met. Like if you take that path in the third game, she has a child, which she completely met out, which has like the power of an old god in it, because that's like what the archdemon is. And so like, I don't exactly understand how it happens, but like the Grey Warden, that's like why they have to sacrifice themselves, because when they kill them, like that power like gets transferred into them and their bodies like can't handle it or something like that. Don't quote me on that because it's been a long time. But yeah, so instead when you do this ritual, like Alistair, or you if you're playing a guy, I guess, has to sleep with Morgan, and like and instead the power goes to her, and so then she has a baby, and that baby like is born with that like old god power. So yeah, things that they just completely
let's get out there,
you know, swept under the rug. A journal, much of its purposefully splattered with ink to become illegible. A series of locations in Ferelden suggest the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains 917 Dragon. Last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated. When? The keys to Darkspawn secrets cannot be lost. I really thought they were just about to like sweep that under the rug when they said that Davin's gonna kill the archdemon.
There's the way out.
All right, ready everyone? We have no potions.
There! That griffin statue. I'll get Gillian's attention.
We'll help you push past the Darkspawn.
Would you freaking get off of me? I'll probably get it back by the time the battle comes. I like went over its head! I'm actually upset about that one. And that one. Are we actually going to kill one of the gods right now? That would be amazing.
My archdemon will close the age of the Grey Wardens.
Close the age of the Grey Wardens? Freaking. Okay, get ready for some screenshots.
And now I die.
What?
Hey, Gillian! Come down here and fight!
This work is pretty snarky.
Dreadful's knife.
Woo! Pretty dragon! Screw you, First Commander.
Tavrin.
Give Asan a hug for me.
Oh,
Stand down, Warden.
Yeah, you take it. Davin's better than you.
My war. My glory.
Believe me now. I don't care. Fair enough. Whatever.
It's all yours.
At least you've got some honor in the end.
You've got none, so fuck you. We did all the hard work and you're just gonna come and kill yourself. And you know what? Good. Good. You are literally unredeemable. This doesn't even redeem you.
As supreme authority of Weisshaupt, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Fuck you.
Ragged breath, a waste of useful blood.
Oh my god. It wasn't even real? Holy Hydra. Holy Hydra! Also, why the fuck did he have to say watch a son for me? Because... I don't even know what it is. Oh my god. Would you attack it? Does this thing have a weak point? I feel like I was hitting a weak point. Oh god. Like right there. Wow. That was easy. It's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. That was so easy.
What's going on?
Spooked Gillenane. Maybe she wants to talk.
Talk? Please. Also, that is the coolest freaking... That's like a horror monster right there. Alright, I don't know what's happening, but I'm throwing that out. Oh, there's two of them now. Haha, so freaking funny.
Our flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected. New appetite to be sated.
Woo! It's like the two dragons and the thingy. Uh-oh. Okay, can you two, like, hit this thing? Because I am a little occupied. Okay, can you get out of here?
That one's all set.
I'm just gonna break this open right now, so I don't have to worry about it later. There's like a thing under its neck. Oh god! Oh god, I love this battle so much. We gotta, honestly, we gotta keep. Can you... Shoot, I missed. That was the wrong one. Get out of here. Woo! Love that bomb. Okay, they're back.
But hearts untouched. Avenge yourself!
Gross. Gross. I don't want to target that. I guess we have one.
Get out of there! Made that one ready.
Okay, 1 second. Can I stop going to that thing? I'm gonna hit this thing in the brain.
That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillenane. You can't win this.
Okay, what's next? This is an awesome battle, by the way. This is awesome. Wait, can I pick up whatever this is? Holy 3!
We've angered one of them.
One of them?
The trap would be the easy part.
It's Gillenane's last stand. We can do this.
Just go for it. There's a lot of stuff happening right now, and I don't like it. Can you get this thing off me, please? I'll take care of the giant hydras.
Keep it coming, bro.
Oh my god. Who's weekend? Alright, go.
Quickly!
Get out of here. Can't see. Get this out. I'm literally keeping him for my healing because we need it. We don't have any other healing. Get off me. There is no escape. Hold on. See, that's why this is for.
Appreciate it, Emmerich.
Oh god. Okay. We're really close up. Let's just shoot it. Oh my god.
Honest, where are you?
Oh my god.
You take out Gillenane.
Wait, what? Blah.
Davrin, kill it!
Oh god. What's happening? because it's not. It's not like a normal archdemon. Oh god, this is awesome. Wait.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the alluvion!
That was awesome. That was epic. Even if we missed.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
Holy monkeys! Well, we killed the archdemon, and he's not dead. Oh god. What is
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his
Eric's
people
here.
held the line long enough for them to escape Weisshaupt. And the wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
They died heroes.
Those wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives. Heroes, all of them.
Except for
If
that
not for
one
them,
asshole.
How many civilians would have died?
In death, sacrifice. The warden's oath.
Right.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin.
Oh, come on, don't start this
Nobody
freaking...
blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his
Can we
punches.
just stop?
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city.
Oh my god.
The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
I want to do this one.
Hundreds of wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such
Emmerich.
a rare opportunity.
Oh, you're just rubbing it in.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Doctor.
You have nothing to worry about, Nev.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
Okay, so they're literally doing the Mass Effect 2 thing. Like, I'm guessing you don't have to do these side quests, but for those of you who want, go watch my Mass Effect 2. The final mission is, like, completely tied with the companions.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weisshaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weisshaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
Tasha's like, I'm fine. I got nothing going on.
So, how do you think that went?
Badly.
Davrin was still upset there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weisshaupt, but I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weisshaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
I seriously 100% wish I could go back and change my decision. But that would be a lot of hours. And then I just have to be like, well, would Nev be as salty? Maybe. Also, my favorite thing about this outfit that I'm wearing right now is this freaking earring. It is so cute. This earring is so freaking cute. Man, oh man, we're just having lots of things happen right now. They're literally doing Mass Effect 2, which is funny because Mass Effect 2 was one of the only games of its kind. It literally, you had to go do the companions quests, right? But you could decide not to do them and go into the final mission without doing them. But it literally had an effect on who lives, who dies, who tells your story. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, yeah, it has an effect on all of that. So that's another reason why I've been doing the side quests as much as I possibly can, because they're just well, we saw as soon as we got one big decision and then an entire faction was kind of cut off from us, you know? But I feel like if you're playing this yourself and you're worried about it, don't feel bad about, if you want to avoid spoilers, I literally looked, I was like, do I need to finish side quests by a certain time? And people were actually, be careful though, because if it says spoilers, there might be spoilers in there, but people were actually pretty good about posting on Reddit and stuff about you do this quest and this quest, or do everything before this quest. So, so if you're worried about that, you could either go look it up or just do all the quests, all these side quests. But you see how this says recommended level 40? Well, we're not even level 40 yet, so clearly they're going to be around. Do you know what I mean? And then this one says once they are fully accessible. So clearly we haven't gotten to that point of the story yet. And then just make sure you come back and chat with all the people all the time. I mean, it's part of the companions in these games are what make these games great, in my opinion. The characters, I really feel are part of what make the Dragon Age and Mass Effect games so magical. And so, like, coming and just listening to the conversations and stuff is really important in my personal opinion. I am still very salty because I like Lucanus more than Nev now at this point. But do I like Lucanus more than Nev just because he's being a salty dick now? Would Nev be a salty dick? Maybe she wouldn't be as salty. I don't know. I felt like when we went to Treviso, because we did show that, didn't we? I felt like the other end wasn't as mad at me as Treviso was. Like, that one made me feel like stabbing heart. But still, I did what I thought was best at the moment. And who I liked better at the moment. But now I just don't like Neb very much. Honestly, my favorite characters are Balara. Davrin's growing on me a little bit. And the minions. And Varric, of course. Haas just seems like a 10-year-old... no, teenager. Definitely teenager. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon.